Pi there. Factor x raised to 4 minus 2024 x squared plus 2116 completely. As a hint, take note that the square root of 2116 is equal to 46. So before we solve this one, feel free to pause the video so that you may try this first on your own. Okay, good, so let's start. To solve this, so we first take note of the given expression. And if you try out the usual factoring methods, it's not really quite easy to solve this. But fortunately, there is a trick on how we can solve this one. This is nasty. So first, take note that we can split negative 2024 x squared out here. So that is, we will have x raised to 4 plus the group 92x squared minus 2116 x squared plus 2116. So you can verify this one that if we add the coefficients 92 and negative 2116, this will result to negative 2024. And so this is what we have so far. Now from this, what we'll be doing is we'll be combining or grouping certain terms. So that is, we'll combine x raised to 4, 92x squared, and 2116 to obtain this. Then we just copy the term that was left out, which is negative 2116x squared. So we'll have this. And so this is what we have so far. Now what else can we do? Take note that 92x squared can be expressed as 2 times 46x squared to obtain this. And now let's apply the hint. So take note that given square root of 2116 equals 46, if we take the square both sides, we'll obtain 2116 to be equal to 46 squared. Applying this to what we have, and we'll obtain x raised to 4 plus 2 times 46x squared plus 46 squared minus 46 squared times x. So we'll obtain this. Now observe that this expression out here is a perfect square trinomial. Indeed, it is of the form a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So the a out here represents x squared, while the b out here represents 46. And we know that in perfect square trinomials, this factors out into the square of the binomial, or the square of a binomial a plus b. So this means that this out here factors into x squared plus 46 squared. So we applied perfect square trinomial out here. For this other one, take note that we obtained this by applying laws of exponents out here. So technically we just factored out, or we just removed out the square out here. And so we obtained this one. Now what can we observe? Observe further that these two are a difference of two squares. So we know that in difference of two squares, the form is given by a squared minus b squared, which matches this one. And given this, we know that this factors into a plus b times a minus b. So applying this to our given, we'll obtain x squared plus 46x plus 46 times x squared minus 46x plus 46. And take note that this out here is actually the final answer already, since we can't really factor this out anymore. So I hope you got that one correctly. If you didn't, you may rewind and pause this video, or you may take a screenshot of this solution. So just wait. I'll just clear out the gray filter out here. So there. So we have this. So you may take a screenshot of this one if you want. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot from this example. So yeah, please don't hesitate to comment down below any suggestions and recommendations that you have for this video and this channel in general. So that's it, and that's all for this how to solve video.